He pulls in strangers into the argument to try to support his position.
Exactly.
Why don't you tell me what's going on with the two of you in public?
So I'm very private. So I expect that when we have arguments that they're between, him and I.
She probably
Not,
be
no,
Mr.
I'm
Jackson, don't
talking.
interrupt again.
It could be we're in the grocery store. It could be we're in the library. It could just be anywhere. And if him and I just so happen to start bickering, he'll get louder. And if he feels as though, like you said, he's not winning the battle or he wants to be someone on his side, he'll pull a couple who's like walking by us like, oh, hey, what do you think about this? Who are they? And,
I'm sorry, that is kind of funny.
I do.
Give me
Look at him, he's goofy as hell.
felt it was necessary to get a passerby's opinion on the conflict.
Grocery store.
Yeah,
Perfect example, right
perfect.
off the bat. Grocery store. We'll go pick out, I don't know, example, burgers. I wanted some grilled burgers. I want to build grilled burgers. I want to watch a football game. She gets in a debate with me on why I can't have the burgers. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand she's trying to look out for my health, but I want burgers. I'm tired of eating health food all the time. All the time, everything got to be 100% healthy all the time. I want a burger. So there's a gentleman that's walking by with his lady. I pull him aside and I ask him what he thought of it. He's like, I think you should get the burgers. He agrees with me. You know what I'm saying? And he said, he's like, don't trip. My woman does the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother issue. Is her control issue. She's very, very controlling, and that's not the first.
When you say controlling, I understand what's happening with the food, and I'm gonna talk to you about that in a minute. Give me a couple of other examples of things she's controlling about, and you think it's too much.
Okay. For example, we're when we go out, we had went out or whatever, and there was an event, a scenario that had took place at a nightclub. We had some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Things are going smoothly. I see some characters that walk in, look kind of shady. I'm ready to go. At this point, I was doing security for a while, So I'm good with movements. And
assessing this
exactly,
situation.
She wants to stay and drink with her girls, because she's Miss I can do no wrong, I'm Miss Perfect. Everything you say is wrong because you're not making money, so nothing you say is important anymore. A few minutes later, altercation breaks out, starts shooting in the club. Now we running everything for our life behind her not listening to her man. When I say it's time to go, it means it's time to go. Another incident was the wallet. We went to the store to go get a wallet. She's arguing with the cashier over $2 for a $2 receipt. It's $2. I'm like, now, I know times is hard, but they ain't that hard. You got to sit and argue for an hour and a half with the lady about a wallet. I'm telling you it's time to go.
She didn't argue for an hour and a half, did she?
No, I'm putting extras on it. She argued for like 30 minutes. Still too long to argue about it.